And I love them right or wrong, good or bad, because unconditional love is what God serves and gives us every day. Whether we right, whether we wrong, whether we good, whether we bad. Amen. Um, don't get me wrong, I get frustrated sometimes with their butts, but it's unconditional love. Amen. And that take a lot of soul internal work to do to get to that point. Amen. However, I will say this. I want you guys to think about if you were in a situation where you found out your whole life was a lie. You found out that everything that you thought to be true, including your name, your date of birth, family you grew up in, the community, the surrounding of people you thought were your friends or so-called your friends, or whatever you want to call it, girlfriends, boyfriends for the males, girlfriends for the girls, boyfriends, that you come to find, someone comes to you that's a lost family member, a real family member that's not of the family that you grew up to know to be your family. A lost love family member, it could be a brother or sister. And, just giving an example is I'm giving this example because I want people to hear me when I say this, because this is me that I'm referring. It's about me, but in the sense of the example of the situation. But I just want y'all to think about something for a moment. How would you feel if you knew, you come to find that your whole life was a lie, and that everybody who have came across your life up until from your childhood to your adulthood was sent in, and none of these people really real, because they were all actors that was paid to keep you in a low vibrational state so you would never reach your destiny, your God-given destiny, and that your government and other entities had a part in play with this plot to take your life for what God and your ancestors, your mom, your real parents and your real family members, mom and daddy and granddaddy on both sides, left you for your legacy. How would you feel towards those people when you found out the truth of that hidden secret? How would you feel? I just want y'all to think about that today. How would you feel? You ain't got to tell me, talk to God. You ain't got to tell. Yeah, I mean, it might be an open discussion on that, but among the fellas and the girls, but of all creed and color, but I just want you to think about that for a moment. Because I was telling my daughter, I said a lot of people kind of feel some kind of way because I'm pulling back my energy, is because if you was in my shoes, how would you feel? Everybody you thought to know that you done shared all kind of stuff with people that you thought was really for you, that was paid and sent in to get close to you, to steal what you had possessed that you had no idea, right? And you come to find this over time through a spiritual awakening of the betrayals from these same individuals that brought your awakening to begin with. How would you feel? How would you feel? Because, see, people want me to feel like I'm supposed to feel sorry or feel bad for them. No, I'm going to be honest how I feel. Fuck them. Excuse my French, but fuck them. I can give a fuck about how they feel. Because at the end of the day, no one deserves to be treated in such a way. To be lied to be disrespected, to be called crazy, to be called insane, when you all created this chaos to keep up a lie so you can get a monetary and a power struck gain. How would you feel? And I say all that because that's what happened to Nipsey and so many other people. And I'm really disturbed because these people really think they're going to be befriended by a chosen, gifted star seed. No, you're not. People like that will be totally wiped out in this season through this sturgeon moon. God is removing these people, every creed, color, age, they got to go. And the reason for that, because God ain't buying no lies. He not dealing with people who keeping up with a lie. Because my grandma used to tell me that all the time. She said, you know, when people lie, you got to keep lying. She said, and it just don't pay towards the bull. I love my granny. It don't pay to lie. And she wasn't lying. She told the truth. It don't pay. Because so many people get hurt. And I've been very much hurt and becoming to learn the truth of a thing in my own personal situation of the example I just gave y'all. Because that's my life. And that's why I'm asking the world that one question. What would you do? What would you do? Because see, the thing is, people love for you to give them empathy after they done fucked up over you. Or fucked over, excuse my French, over you. And wants to apologize. But see, I'm over with the apology thing. I don't need your apology when you intentionally did some fucked up shit to me. I don't need your apology. I need you to get the fuck away from me. And I need you to move on. I need you to heal and move on. Excuse my French, but that's what I need you to do. I don't never want to be your friend. I don't never, we ain't got to have no more dealings because you done already showed me where I stand with you. You know what I'm saying? So I want people to think about that today, because this is the times we living in, and it's a lot of that going on, and it's a lot of that that's about to be revealed. And this is why I'm asking every creed, color, and age grain to think about the example in the question I just asked. What would you do? If it was you, not God. I mean, this is happening to me, but I'm asking you. If you was in my shoes, what would you do? How would you feel? You know what I'm saying? Some people gonna feel differently in terms of it, but me personally, going through in the scrutiny and all the things I done had to encounter to this point, it ain't no going back. It ain't no apology. I just want you out my life. I want you out my energy. I don't want nothing to do with you. You see, because if you can't respect me like my God, I don't need you. If you can't treat me respectfully like I treat you, I don't need you. When you got a plot on my life to take what's been given to me by my ancestors, and I don't need you. God bless you, but I don't need you, baby. Because I don't need nobody in my life that bad. I told my daughter today, and I'm going to wrap this up. When people can't sit with themselves for 10 minutes, you got to question if that's the type of friend you really want to be around. Because most people in society today can't sit with themselves for 10 minutes. Most of them got to have a friend or somebody on. I don't need all that. I don't. I really don't. Because I find, having few people is the best. When you got a lot of people, it's too much stress. Because again, this is how a lot of people get set up and taken out, because you got too many people around you. And most of them is snakes. They not for you, no way. They just playing their role. Amen. So I just want some people to think about that for a moment. And I want you to think about if you was in my shoes. Because some of y'all may understand what I'm saying and be a part of that part of the legacy, what I'm talking about, that God's blessing me to gracefully grace me in. So we may come in contact one day shortly and have this conversation. And so I want you to think about it right now. All creed and color, every age range. You see, because I want you to understand how important you are, and how important your soul is, and how important with your dreams, your gifts, and your inspiration and your gifts are to society, to this world, to God, to the universe, to everything that breathes life in this existence and on this realm. And that you having life and being able to do and come and go and, you know, be in your right mind and do the things you do, not to be taken lightly, but and not to be taken for granted, but to be gracefully happy and humble and walking in humility to have it. Because not everybody blessed to have what you have or do what you do. Amen. So I just want some people to think about what I'm talking about, because it is deep and it's something to think about. Amen. So I'm going to leave it on that note. But God love you. I love you. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for tuning in to Ancient Wisdom 43. Have a beautiful day now. And enjoy this beautiful Tuesday as we go into this beautiful Wednesday. Amen. And continue to work towards your goals. Continue to be faithful to God. Continue to be faithful to yourself. Continue to walk in love. And continue to heal always. Amen. Because when we heal ourselves, we heal the world, and we heal everybody around us. Amen. Keep that in mind always. Amen. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed now. Bye.